Hey guys, Keto Kelly, just getting her done, coming in. I'm going to do something real quick. I had said in my previous video I was going to do a Caesar salad. In my pan right now I have some diced bacon cooking. I'm going to put in some sliced onion. Let that cook down. Try to get, I added the bacon because I wanted to add a little bit more fat, because I probably won't eat a fatty meal later. I'm trying to only eat between, well right now it's 140, eat between around 2 or 4. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm just sauteing up some sliced onion with some bacon that I've diced. It's about 4 slices. Hold on, let me get situated. About 4 slices of bacon that I went ahead and diced up. My daughter is also going to have a salad with me. That's why it's so much. And even if I cook too much, I can always put some aside for later and eat some later on. I sauteed her some mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms, so she's going to have some mushrooms in hers. So, I don't know if you guys can see. This is that hernia that I have right here. It's a pretty big hernia, but... Alright, let's get that bacon cooking. It smells good. I love the smell of sauteed onions and bacon. So yummy. I don't want to cook them up too much because I'm going to add the steak of meat. Oh, there goes a piece on the floor. Let me get that before my dog gets it. Also, the steak of meat I had, if anybody who didn't watch the previous video, ingredients is just beef, guys. The macros on this are pretty good, but the ingredients just beef. Okay, with that, I'm going to put some cracked black pepper. Pink Himalayan. And these are always my 3 go-to spices: salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I'll let that set and soften up because these steak patties or steak slices are still somewhat frozen. But I've also grated some fresh Parmesan that I'm going to put on the top. I did Parmesan. And one of my other very favorite cheeses is the Kerrygold Dubliner and some fresh Parmesan. I grated, I mixed them up. I'm not going to put that much because I am going low on my dairy, but I like to keep stuff like that pretty grated up for all the time. Also, my greens, I have romaine in here, I have baby spinach, and a little bit of the iceberg lettuce in there. It's going to be sort of a Caesar, like a steak Caesar, but I'm not going to use Caesar dressing. I'm going to use the blue cheese dressing. You got it off the floor, didn't you, you little rat, what was left? Let me show you my baby. Say hi, everybody. Hi. My little rat dog. Okay, so over here, I used the Marie's chunky blue cheese. The only bad thing about this is they use soybean oil. But it is 1 carb per 2 tablespoons. Just straight 1 carb per, and it's the chunky. I like the big chunks of blue cheese in mine. So I'll let that set and get nice. I like the steak a little on the crispy. Let me turn that up just a little bit. Yeah, this is probably the best that I've found out there so far as low carb. But because it does have soybean oil, a lot of people kind of shy away from it. But, I mean, I could totally make my own. But this is really good. And sometimes I'll buy the chunky blue cheese and mix with it because I just love blue cheese. Plus I use it for my wings too. It's really good on the wings. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a little peek at this. It's so yummy. Alright, hold tight, hold tight. Okay. And I probably will let this cool a little bit before I put it on my salad, because I don't want my salad greens to wilt too badly. But I still want it warm enough that when I put my cheese on it, that it does kind of melt it a little bit. Look what's going on here, guys, with the... and this getting pretty bad. And back here. Well, the ups and downs of weight loss, right? But I'll take that flabby skin over being almost 300 pounds any day. So we're almost done, because it doesn't take this meat long to crisp or to cook up at all. But I do want to make sure that it does have a bit of a crisp on it. I wonder if I want to dice up a little tomato. I don't even know if I have any. Let me look. I have a half a tomato. I have a half a tomato. I'm going to dice one. Now look, what did I do with my knife? I'm going to dice up a tomato. It's just a half a tomato I have left over in there. I think I'm going to put that on there. Ray, you want tomatoes on yours? Sure. Okay. So I'll be adding 1/4 of a tomato. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, not much, guys. Just a little bit. It's my daughter's. Okay. Yummy. All right. Turn that off. Let it set. Cool down a little bit. This will be probably the biggest meal I eat today. I was just in the mood for salad. Some days I'm in the mood for salad some days, so. But if you just eat a salad and you don't add any fat or anything to it, then this is my daughter's herb mushrooms. Then you'll be ravenous the rest of the day if you don't add any fat to your meals at all. And I may eat, more than likely later on, what I had been doing at night is something fairly light. I'll do like a couple of fried eggs and some bacon. Just enough fat to get me through the night and into the next day, where I can go, till, it's 10 minutes to 2 now, at 10, it's 1:46. That can get me to go this long before I have to eat again. So, yeah. Get some of these. I'll do my daughter's first. You want blue cheese, Ray? That's my daughter, my 16-year-old daughter. I'll put some of the Parmesan and Kerrygold Dubliner mix. you mind running out to the garage and getting me the other blue cheese in the refrigerator, please?
What?
Other blue cheese dressing? I keep this stuff because this stuff is so good. Now this one's hers, so she don't care if she gets hers measured or not. I'll measure mine, but this one's hers.
Where's the camera?
Right here. You want to say hi?
Hello.
It's my daughter, everybody. There's your salad. Salad's done.
Thank you.
So let me throw mine together and then I'll show everybody how it looks. Because y'all know that I don't weigh or measure anything except for like the dressing. That way I can keep track. This, I mean, since it's only like one meal, one heavy meal a day, I'm not really, anyway, I'm not tracking that kind of stuff. Almost 2 years out, so I don't track it that much. Alright, very, very little cheese on mine, maybe a tablespoon. 2 heaping tablespoons. Oh, that's a pretty big salad. I guess I better do 3. Blue cheese dressing. So that would be 1.5 carbs, since 1 carb per 2 tablespoons. So I love blue cheese dressing, guys. Look at the chunks in that. Those are chunks. So good. So there it is, guys. There's my salad. Hold on, let me get a good fix here. That's my salad, guys. Steak, bacon, and sauteed onions with the greens and some Kerrygold Dubliner cheese and the Parmesan cheese, freshly grated. And that's what I'm going to eat right now. So, again, like I said, probably later on, I'll probably have some bacon and eggs. This will hold me for a while because of the meat that's in it and the bacon. And the blue cheese is full of some pretty good fats too. So that's it, guys. That's my lunch. Check it out. Maybe tomorrow I'll vlog what I'm doing. Okay, guys. Love you. Bye.